Good morning from Lagos, Nigeria, and welcome to No Cap with MK and Omolola, your go-to show for real talk and unfiltered opinions. Today, we're diving into a topic that has sparked countless debates. I mean, countless debates. Submissiveness in marriage. What are your thoughts on this? Whether you're listening at home, in the car, or at work, feel free to join the conversation on social media at No Cap with MK and Omolola on TikTok Live at 4Media Official on IG. Also live stream on www.wfm917.com or give us a call on 07000 917 917, 0703974 2185, 08033214121 to share your thoughts, and would love to hear from you. MK.
Hi, what's up?
Yesterday was International Men's Day.
Oh yeah.
So shout out to our men,
Yeah.
our brothers, our
Drum
uncles.
rolling, drum.
Yes, I know. And to the available dads. Yes, because not all dads are available.
Whoa.
So to the available dads out
I don't know
there.
about that. A dad is a dad.
Don't worry, I'm getting on that table. So that's why I'm saying that. So shout out to our men out there. Happy International Men's Day.
Wow. Shout out to all men. At least they've tried.
Yes,
Yeah.
they have.
So a lot of them are representing.
Yes.
So whether they are available or I don't know what the available means anyway, but it's okay. We love you guys. We love you. So even our boys, we love you. So it's okay.
So when I say available dads, I mean for the men who are there for their kids. Some men are not there for their children. They just leave everything to their wives. So that's why I say available dads, who are there to help raise their kids.
On
So
the
now,
day of the wedding, they will be there. Don't worry.
definitely with their
So-
brother and with their suits and all of that.
Yeah.
So, but then the topic of today,
Yeah.
submissiveness in marriage. I want to sincerely hear your thoughts. I need your point of view on this matter. Yes, the Bible has one thing to say about it, most definitely, which is the basis for most views on submissiveness in marriage. However, I want your view. What does it mean to you?
To be submissive.
We have a caller.
Oh wow, that's great.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. It's gone. Continue.
Okay. Submissiveness.
Yes. Submission.
Yes.
From the word submission.
You go and submit form. Jam form, you submit it. Everything you
yes,
submit.
yes. So
So they
meaning
will
like
decide.
you give everything. Why am I?
No, help me
I
out
think
because
we have a call. We have a caller.
okay. Hello, good morning.
Good morning. MK and Omolola.
Good morning, thank you.
Good morning. My name is Agbola Olabojo.
Oh,
From Akute.
from Akute. Oh, thank you, Mr. Agwala.
Listen to this your conversation on the radio. We love it and we keep it up very well.
Thank you so much.
So we can hear you very well and loud and clearly.
Wow.
So what you are doing is very, very okay. Because shout out to a good dad.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
One of the good dads.
Thank you, sir.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Thank you, Mr. Agwala. We ring a bell for you. Yeah, you called so early today.
Ground.
Thank you very much. We are there more and more.
Thank you, sir.
Keep it up. I love your program.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you so much, sir. Thank you very much, sir. We appreciate that, sir. Thank you.
So one of the dads just called to say thank
telling
you for the
you.
shout out. Like
You see, I
he's
say
a
that.
present dad. Okay, maybe we should have a show on that one.
That's coming.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
that's coming.
Okay, so your view on submission.
Honestly, I don't know what kind of view I should have concerning it, but I know the Bible said that the wife should be submissive to the husband,
Yes.
and the husband should love
The wife.
the wife. So I think basically what they are saying is that as a helper, as a
Okay.
woman who, like, from creation,
Yeah.
so God said that, okay, man should not be alone, let me create a helpmate for
Yeah.
him and all that. So your submissiveness is to now to help him,
Mhm.
achieve his goals while you are achieving yours as well. I think so. And then your submissiveness is for you to reach a consensus way of doing things. You know, it comes with his opinion, and then you respect the opinion, and also believing that whatever he has, whatever he's saying, is for the good of the family. And I think that's basically for me what your submissiveness is. That because you kind of rely on him to come with directions. That you trust that he's taking the family to where the family wants to go, like the goal of the family. He has it, you know. Like, you know, they said the man is the head of the home. So I believe that for me, that's what I think submissiveness. Although submissiveness has different meanings to different people.
Yes, I have some meanings here.
So some people, it means that when you're serving your husband, you have to kneel on the floor to respect him. You have to say good morning. He eats and you pick up the plates to wash and all those things. So submissiveness is and some people will do it gladly. So that's why I say
that's because when it comes from the mind, but when it becomes forceful, like you have to respect me, you have to serve me in this manner, you have to do this in this manner, or when I tell you don't do this and then you do it, you are disrespecting me, or if you talk back at me, if you have an opinion. So in some cases, you know, so there's for me, I believe that there's a thin line between submissiveness and you being taken advantage of, or better still, you submitting and anyways, let me read
submitting to self.
Wait, let me read the meanings that I have here first. Okay, so I'll start from the Bible. I mean, we're both Christians, so I'll start from the Bible. So Ephesians 5:22-25 says, "Wives, submit yourself unto your own husband, as unto the Lord." Yes.
So every other guy. Wrong.
Well, apparently. Okay, so I had an interface with a man one time. He did something to me. I can't remember exactly now. And then, of course, I challenged him that why would you do that? He said, "No. Will you talk to your husband?" I said, "You're not my husband."
Yes, the Bible said to my husband.
Exactly. It was so firm. I said, "No, I'm not your wife. You're not my husband. So you have done something wrong to me. Of course, I should be able to, tell you, no, this is wrong." And for me, even in the marriage, when your husband does something wrong, you should be able to, in a way, call him to order. But the way you now call him to order is what matters. So, there's calling to order and saying, "Oga, this is not going to work." And there's, this thing, if we do it this way, this is what I feel will happen.
Oh my God. The way you're saying it's like there's fear.
So it can be perceived differently, and I believe that is where issues now come in. You now hear things like, "You are not submissive." But she obviously has an opinion that she wants to voice out, but then you are not allowing her. But then let's go to, I don't want to finish reading all that, but I mean,
so what's the Muslim saying about it?
Okay, so for the Islamic order, it says Islamic law orders the woman to obey her husband, to be submissive to him, and to live with him within the limits of Sharia. It is a duty for both of them that their mutual behavior is based on love and goodwill.
So I like that, love and goodwill.
And goodwill, exactly. So it has to be from a place of love. Because you cannot love someone and enslave them in such a way that you make them do things that they are not okay with. So it must be mutual. It must be mutual. Oxford Advanced Learners Dictionary. They said submissive means too willing to accept somebody else's authority.
Willing.
Yes. Whoa. And willing to obey them without questioning anything they want you to do.
That's slavery.
Oh, that sounds like slavery to you. So for me, I believe that.
Do you question your slave masters when the British were colonizing, putting you in the farm?
I was not here that time.
I'm just reminding you. So that's slavery. So you are so willing that you cannot even question it. Do you understand what I'm saying? So that's slavery now.
Did you see the video?
So that's why people are not taking that word submissive.
Exactly.
Okay,
so they're not like slavery. Yes. Like in like I'm saying, you're not going to work today and you are not going.
No wonder
Imagine,
no wonder the
Daddy
educated
says
ones.
you're not going to this radio station today.
I are telling me one.
So okay, so that's the point. Now you hear, you're not listening to me.
Okay.
Mo sọ pé kó má lọ síbi kan, you're going. I told you not to go, and then you're going. As the man of this house, I think that's where a lot of women have issues with it, and I believe that the video that made rounds this week. Okay. What's her name again? Rosalind.
Yes.
Madame Rosalind, because she's way older than me. Madame. You know, she said that she will never be submissive to any man, and her 6 daughters will never be submissive to any man. Miracle. We're calling you into this matter. Did you see that video? So tell us, what's your thoughts?
Well, I didn't see that video, but
Okay.
I mean, it's everybody and their different opinions.
Of course.
I know this conversation around submission has, you know, shaken a lot of quarters,
Yeah.
especially in a time like this where women want to feel like they're being heard and seen.
Okay.
And largely, people would say one would somewhat submit to someone who gives them the space to flourish.
Of
So
course.
if I feel like you're not going to be a threat to me, it won't be hard for me to submit. If I feel like you truly love me and respect me as your wife, even if I may not be able to shoulder all the responsibilities, I would willingly rub your foot and make you know that I respect you as a
Of
man
course,
as well.
of course.
So that's my thought.
Nice. But to be honest, I share that opinion as well. To be honest, you know, they say respect is reciprocal. You respect me, I respect you. Mutual respect. We both understand that this is our space. This is what we need to do. This is what needs to get done in this family, in this home, in this union, whatever it is.
I think we have to take a break and come back. I'm seeing some SMS here.
Okay, that's fine. Go on.
This topic is so, I don't know.
It's sensitive, but it's opinion driven. So we'll just take a 1 minute break now. Go listen to some music, cool down if you're boiling, and then we'll come right back. Welcome back to No Cap with MK and Omolola. This is WFM 91.7. So we'll continue our topic on our discussion on submissiveness in marriage.
You know, Omolola, I think this submissiveness thing came, well, the passage in the Bible.
Yeah, Ephesians 5:22
and
to 25.
that's the time of Paul.
Yes, I believe so.
Paul and all that, you
Yeah,
know.
there's New Testament.
New Testament after the death of Christ.
Yes.
You know. So I still believe, I just feel that Paul to some extent has a lot of issues with women.
Oh, okay.
Because he's so like everything that the woman stay here, woman stay there, woman don't talk,
Yeah.
woman don't do this, woman don't do that, and all that. But Jesus Christ has this compassion for women and all
Of
that.
course.
I
With his
want to
relationship with
imagine
women.
if it was Paul that was there when that woman that was caught
The
shagrary,
adulterous
yes,
woman, yeah.
exactly. And Jesus just went down on his knees, say, okay, if any of you have not done anything before, cast your stone.
Yeah, cast the
If
first
it was
stone.
Paul, I'm sure he's going to say they should just kill that woman.
Okay.
Yeah. So this submissiveness thing, I think, I always tell people to follow Christ. I have an argument with someone who was talking about Trump and women and everything. I said, I believe a lot of pastors are teaching Paul's scripture than Jesus Christ's scripture.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so, because it suits them to look at a woman and say be submissive. Even in churches, you see them.
But they don't remember that part that says, "Man, love,
Love
your
your
wife,"
wife.
because it's the difficult
Because
thing
if
for
you
them
love
to
your
do.
wife, you will not go through this others. I mean, I don't know. It's just so much submissiveness for me. I think is the reaction is so much. You know, even when Adam was there, Adam gave Eve freedom. He was just doing his own thing, and Eve was doing his. You know what I mean?
They were in the garden
You know, they
now.
were in the garden
They were
and then
in
basking in the
garden.
fury of
I mean, if not,
love
if he
and
was,
everything.
you know, like tailing her up and down,
Yes.
she won't go and eat the apple.
And even and even when they drove them out of the garden, they were still together.
They still had more children and all.
So I don't know. Submissiveness, I don't know. I think it's Paul. So I don't know. I'm following Christ. I'm not following Paul.
Well, okay, so let me ask you this though. Can true harmony be achieved through submission? Or does it lead to resentment and loss of self?
Do you know, as you're talking, something just came to my mind.
Okay.
Coming to America, you remember that girl that was so submissive to
Oh
Eddie
yeah,
Murphy?
she was super submissive. We have a caller. Oh, okay, it's gone again. What's going on with the network today? Okay. So yeah, she was really submissive.
But
back like a dog.
Yeah, but exactly. But Eddie Murphy was like, no.
I found at it, even as a young girl at the time, very young girl. Like I can't remember what age I was at the time that it came out and I first watched it, but it was a bit odd to me because I mean I never saw my dad telling my mom back like a dog or maybe do something, and you know. But of course, anyways, but it was a bit odd.
Amongst the tribes, which one of them do you think is more into submissiveness?
I don't know, because for me I believe it's a personal relations. We have a caller.
Hello, good morning. How are you doing today? Oh, hi, Oluwaseun. How are you doing? I'm sure you want to contribute to what we're talking about.
Yes, exactly.
Please go
I
ahead.
just want to say something. I want to talk about my mom.
Okay.
Because being submissive is not in Nigeria, especially our mom era. I could remember one time my dad said we should do something. And I asked my mommy, Mommy, can't you tell him your own opinion? She said, no, Rara, because we don't have ever to for me, it can never happen. I'm going to give my own opinion about it. And we're going to discuss it out. So since then, I have made up my mind that no, I can't say that thing. You understand? That I won't be able to give my own opinion about what happened. You understand? So I think being submissive is a norm in Nigeria.
So, what do you think we should do to correct this? We are listening to you. What do you think we should do as a young girl? Yeah.
My own opinion is we should educate our men. You understand? We all have a say in the world. We all have a say in the world. It's not that because not to say, not to say, negotiate.
Cut about the solar begge.
Let us talk about
I bet you get.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cut about the solar begge. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much, Oluwaseun. That was a good one. Thank you very much. You see what I'm saying?
For me, honestly, marriage, I strongly believe that it's a partnership. You bring something to the marriage, I bring something to the marriage. We both are raising this home, these children, to be better leaders of tomorrow. So for me, it's partnership.
Yeah.
So if in as much as you want us to go this direction, I would give my own thought about that direction. And tell you, this is what I think, this is what I think, this is what I think. And then if you still say, oh, this is what, you have to give me reasons why we're even going that direction in the first place. You know, and that's why some men will tell you, they will, even though they are educated, they will rather go and pick their wife in the village, saying so that they can tell her whatever they want her to do.
Then after a
They
while,
don't want
the
to
wife
marry
becomes-
they don't want to marry a woman who shares the same thoughts with them, like one who is educated that can at least say no.
in my professional view, no, you shouldn't run this business this way. Let's run it like this. And they say, no, like, no, it's not. So for me, I believe it's a partnership, and then we should have a discussion towards every goal that we need to achieve in the family. That's me personally, and that's what I run with. And
I want to go back to the young girls, you know.
Very important, because a lot of them are making decisions based on the marriages they are seeing.
Yeah. So I think for me, I'm just going to direct my thoughts to the young girls out there that look for every relationship that you go into, even as your friend, girlfriends or boyfriend, you know, please always ask for people's opinion when you're discussing something, you know. Okay, this is what I thought. What about you? What are you thinking? How do you think we should go about it and all that? Always put that open
window.
Yes, for people's opinion. You know,
Another
no matter
caller.
Another caller.
I'm sorry.
Hello. Oh, it's gone.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
This submissiveness is something else. So please, just always leave room for people's opinion. You know, as even if you're the one bringing the opinion, after you finish stating your own opinion, ask for other people's opinion. Do you understand? Ask for their opinion and let.
Okay, it's gone again.
And let them also, you know, share their thoughts on the topic that you're trying to bring.
I mean, it's very important. I strongly believe that, because you can't have.
Hello. Good morning. Who are we speaking with? Yes, please. Yes, thank you. Oh wow, Mr. Daralegbe, you're welcome. Oh God, that's on Jagaban. It's what I feel about BGC.
It's okay, sir.
Please go ahead, sir. Omolola is here. She's Yoruba.
Okay, sir.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Of course.
Thank you. Yes, sir. Yes.
Of course.
Thank you. Wow. Thank you so
That
much.
has taken us to another level. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I thank you so much, sir. We have to thank you. I think we got the point now. The woman should be also, submissive. What I can get from him is that be submissive to a good man.
Oh yes.
Who has your back? Who
Exactly.
has your understanding? Just like what Miracle just said. If I know that you truly love me and you care,
you have my back, definitely.
So I'll be submissive to you and all that.
I will trust you even more.
I think we should just, as women, we should be able to look very well, open your eyes and know who exactly
to submit to, and know when you're being suppressed.
Yes, exactly.
You have to know when you're being suppressed. So ultimately, the decision of whether or not to be submissive in the marriage is a personal one. It's a personal decision. It's important to have open and honest communication with your partner to establish a healthy and respectful relationship.
So then, I guess we're running out of time,
Yeah,
and we
we're
have to
running out of
close
time.
now on that.
I think,
so.
yeah, please understand who you're with anyway. Understand them very well. At least starting from when you started dating, you should be able to know if that person is someone you can be submissive to. And then even as a friend, even your friends, you know, it doesn't have to be relationship alone. Even your friends, when you're talking, you are bringing in suggestions for businesses and all that.
Yeah.
You should know when to be submissive. Even your bosses know when to be submissive before you submit yourself to Yawa gas. So try and
Until next time, this is No Cap with MK and Omolola. Remember, you're not alone. Keep your head up.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Bye.
See you next week. Bye.